Today, we're going to be talking about the conspiracy of Willie Wonka. That's going to be something, as well as reincarnation. My name is Hakeem Brown, and this is Pop City Culture.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother. Welcome to the most listened to international podcast around the world. Hakeem and Reggie Brown are two young African-American boys speaking the truth. This is Pop City Culture.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, Reggie, the podcast. Welcome to Pop City Culture, Bye Kids, Faux Kids, or 4 Kids, Bye Kids. Either way, we got a show lined up for you today. We're going to be talking about Willie Wonka, man. Man, I love this show, but hey, you know, they're talking about some conspiracies there, you know what I'm saying? So we got to see what the thing's going on there. Then we'll be talking about reincarnation. All right. But before that, I'm going to pass the baton off to my brother from the same mother, Hakeem Brown.
Thank you there, Reggie.
You're welcome there, my brother.
That was a very good intro, finally. I mean,
what do you mean, finally? That was the best.
Reggie,
that was the best I ever did.
You just, I don't know.
Man,
it
what?
Just doesn't go. But
man, shut up,
I ain't
man.
gonna lie. You did a good job today. I'm going to have to give you some kudos in there.
Better give me something. Man, you just ridiculous.
So anyways,
man. Move on.
Hey, did you know?
What?
Savannah, she has a friend.
Yeah?
I forget her name.
I don't know her
goodness,
friend's
what's her
name, so you're asking the wrong guy.
I know you don't know her name, so you ain't even
I just said I don't know.
But anyways,
man,
go
on.
She's like hanging out with her friend tonight, you know, and
yeah.
She was saying how they're gonna have. Oh wait, well, first, do you know what the big thing on TikTok is right now?
I'm gonna be honest with you, I have absolutely no idea.
No, it's
what is it?
Something to do with reading 24 hours straight.
Say what?
Challenge, the reading challenge or something.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, so
go on. What about
so
it?
Savannah and her friend, they're gonna go.
What are you gonna do? Reread? What are you, tired again? Are you serious, man? Every
Reggie,
time.
Shut up.
Man, you shut up. Ain't the lights.
It ain't the light. Whenever we get, it's you. I think it's you. You're
it ain't me,
tired.
man. It ain't me. It's all in your head,
just
man.
Think about you.
Man, shut up.
Think about you, Reggie, and I start yawning.
Man, I think about you. I start crying.
Okay.
I start crying when I
you
think
get your
about
version. I got the truth. Anyways,
I got the facts, man.
Savannah is with her friend, and
what?
What? Dad said when he had to drop her off because her mom was working.
Yeah, she working a second shift.
So but she had a big bag of books. He said,
"Man, that girl always be reading."
Yeah, and I mean, you know, Savannah reads because we all get to check out her room because she has all these crazy cats. She takes all these stray cats.
They're crazy cats.
So she wanted to show everybody the cats. And in her room,
her room's like
you know what's on her dresser, right?
Books, lots of books.
She's a reader, and these people have what?
They have lots and lots of books.
That's right. And the answer is what?
I said books.
That's right. Yeah, so she has books like everywhere. I mean, it's like a little library.
Like a shrine.
I'm really curious as to see what exactly she's going to be when she grows up because, she is definitely going to be doing something with books. Do you feel me, brother? Do you feel me?
Yes, I do. Like a mosquito biting your arm.
Yeah, so I guess, in anyways, so Savannah sent me a text. Hang on a second.
Oh, open it up. What's it say? Because I really got to hear it. I don't even know why she's texting you.
I think it says...
What? What's it say?
Hey, guys, what's up? Good luck on your podcast. I won't be disturbing you. She texted me. She texted us now.
For real?
So what do you mean she ain't going to be disturbing?
I know,
Anyways,
right? Go on.
Don't forget to feed my cats.
What?
Why would I feed her cats for?
I know. We don't live over there. Man, that's her cat,
But besides that, she goes,
blah,
blah, blah, blah, blah, blah, blah. See you tomorrow. So, yeah. Hey, what the heck is that noise?
Oh, it's the neighbor, I think, cleaning out their car.
We have a neighbor outside right now. See, this is what happens when you live in the what, Reggie?
In the ghetto.
That's right. When you live in the ghetto. I mean, people are up all night. It sounds like the guy is vacuuming out his car.
I know, but why now?
Loud as the dickens.
It's really loud. It's annoying,
Yeah.
Man.
I bet they can hear it from next town over.
Next country over.
Yeah. So hopefully you guys won't be distracted with the little. I don't know if you can even if it's even being picked up on this because it ain't like we got ourselves a high tech studio. We got a window open because it's like
hot, man.
Yeah,
It's hot in
Grandma,
here.
she don't want to turn the air conditioner on because she's cheap.
Cheap like
And
that.
it's like 80
Boiling.
degrees in here. We're like
know.
doing it from our living room, you know. So
And the fans on.
yeah. So anyways,
You know?
we were going to be talking about Willy Wonka. So what's the deal with that? People are saying that Willy Wonka. There's a whole conspiracy thing going on. I don't know if everybody's heard this. The first conspiracy is
Let's get to it.
that. Oh wait a minute.
What?
Here. Is that Willy Wonka set everything up?
I believe it.
So,
Yep.
And he knew that Charlie
Yep.
was going to win
That dirty guy.
because
Yep.
he had been scoping him out since birth.
Oh my God.
And
I believe it.
yeah,
I believe it.
Since birth. Well,
That's what they say, huh?
that's one of the conspiracies.
Man.
What say you, Reggie?
I say this dude has got some serious issues, man. He's scoping out kids to take over his factory from birth. I
Yep.
bet, right?
Yeah, so I mean, Charlie doesn't really eat a lot of candy. I remember we were watching the original show. The original one. This is the one without Johnny Depp. The one with Johnny Depp was a little darker, but the original one was like he didn't eat a lot of chocolates. He didn't have any money,
They is poor, that's why.
and maybe that's why Willy Wonka chose him.
Probably.
The conspiracy says to do it, but what's up with the other kids? That's the whole thing.
Yeah, the kids were rotten, though. I mean, they even listened. They were out of control.
Reggie, what did you hear?
I heard that he was like some kind of a serial killer.
Reggie, so you're
Yeah.
saying Willy Wonka
What? Yeah.
of the chocolate factory, he was actually a serial killer.
That's what I heard.
And that's a theory.
That's a real theory out there. Yep. Everybody's talking about
Because
it.
why?
Because everybody's talking about it, and all these kids die in his factory.
No, all right, wait. Let me look this up here.
May go on and look it up.
It says,
Yeah. What?
now we're looking this up. It says,
You're looking it up. Hurry up and look it up. Tell me what it says.
popular Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory fan theory poses that Willy Wonka is actually a child serial killer, purposely choosing terrible children to visit his factory so he can kill them. Charlie Bucket, a poor boy whose biggest luxury is a Wonka bar, miraculously finds a golden ticket
Shame.
in his chocolate bar and joins 4 kids on a tour of the Wonka factory.
That guy's a dirty dog.
Now, you remember that, right?
Of course I remember that. I saw the movie.
Those kids were some spoiled kids.
They were
huh?
rotten, man. I never seen I never seen anything rotten like
spoiled.
that. Bush,
So,
garbage
it says
rotten.
the 5 families explored the secret factory and its fantastic candy world, advanced science, and multifaceted laboratories, while every misadventure is cleaned up by a singing Oompa Loompa. Yeah, so Willy Wonka's...
Dude is strange, man,
There's another thing about the Oompa Loompas.
What?
They were, another theory saying they're, I mean, this is based on a book, so they made the movie, but in the book, I guess the book's a lot darker,
Are there any black people in the books?
No, there were no black people in the books. But wait. We should back it up. We should back it up. Now, the Oompa Loompas were short people, right?
Yes, they were. Mhm.
And hang on a second, because I see a code word coming up here. I see a code word. Hold on.
What you doing? What are you writing
So
down?
the Oompa Loompas were short,
Yeah. Uh-huh.
and they had color,
Yep. That's
orange faces.
Show did.
They had
Color.
like green hair,
Color in them faces
and they
in
wore
here.
goofy outfits.
Goofiest outfits you ever want to see. Yep.
Hang on a
I mean,
second.
you never see nothing like this. These Oompa Loompas were like
I'm gonna
clowns,
write
man.
this- Wait, don't look over here. Don't look over here. Don't look over here.
I want to see what you're writing. What are you writing? I want to see what you're writing, man. Let me see.
Hang on.
All right. I'm hanging on.
Okay.
It better be good. It better be good, brother. It better be good.
Because I had to write this code word down here. Okay, so
All right, go on.
the Oompa Loompas are short.
Yes.
Shorter than anybody. The shortest people you ever wanted to meet.
Absolutely, yes.
And they were colored.
Yeah.
Colored orange faces.
Color faces. Color them
And
faces.
I think Willy Wonka said,
What? What'd he say?
he gave some story about how he found them on an island and he rescued them.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
So he brought them back
Yeah.
to work in his factory, and they love it.
I guess they did.
Now,
They
Reggie,
worked-
what does this sound like to you?
Uh-oh.
What does this sound like?
You're going to have to give me some more. I know what you want me to say. Go
a
on.
man.
Uh-huh. Go on. A man what? A man what?
Look, I'm gonna put a man
Go on. What?
who's rich,
Yeah. Okay, he's very rich.
travels to sea,
Absolutely. All of the
finds an island
Finds that island full of short
full
people.
of very short colored people.
Yeah. I think I know where you're going.
And puts him on a boat and ships him back to his factory where they work for free.
What?
And they're happy. What's that sound like to you?
Sounds like slavery.
It sounds like black, colored, Negro, African American pygmy slaves. That's what it sounds like to me.
That's what it sounds like. It sounds like
it
that's
sounds
what they're
like
trying
some
to say.
kind of slavery going on there, and they just trying to color code it,
sugar coat it.
Oh my
man.
God,
Negro coat it. Man.
And I'm sitting there saying to myself, "Wait a minute, yeah,
I never thought of that.
they're short.
Yeah.
They got curly hair.
They sure do. Yeah,
They're colored,
and they are, dude.
and they're working like slaves,
Free, like slaves.
singing their
man.
spirituals, spiritual songs. Oompa loompa Lord,
Oompa loompa song.
loompa Lord.
Man, I
Save
never thought
us,
of it.
Lord, from the chocolate factory.
Chocolate candy, the Negro candy.
Yeah, the black-colored Negro African-American pygmy factory. That's what it is.
That's what it is, man. I'm telling you, dude.
Oh my God!
Oh my goodness! I didn't think about that.
And you got these colored people working in a chocolate factory.
For free.
And chocolate is what?
And black.
The word is what?
Brown.
Brown chocolate. Yeah.
Oh my God! I never thought of that.
Yeah. So all right.
Man.
So okay, we
smart.
just got another theory going on here.
Yeah.
Another conspiracy.
You heard it here first.
Conspiracy people.
On Pop City Culture.
So,
Folk kids, by kids.
So, and as far as all the other kids, because all the other kids were all rotten. They're rotten kids.
Rotten to the core.
And the story goes, Wonka lived in isolation since closing his factory to the public after a competitor tried to steal his recipe, fueling the eccentricities seen in the encounters with the factory guests. And Wonka, obviously he doesn't like people. He's like really nasty. And he gives an invitation tour. And the theory is he's testing his theory of human selfishness and
my
greed
God, it
on an
sounds like
international group of rotten children.
Real rotten.
Yeah.
These are the rottenest ones.
So there's plenty of bizarre hypotheses that exist around Wonka himself, but
that's crazy, man. But it might be true, right?
The four kids.
Yeah. What
they go there, and let me see. What's this say?
Go on.
What's this say? They all get the golden ticket. Now you got Violet, who's obsessed and arrogant and impulsive.
Yep.
Which makes her the easiest for Wonka to dupe into eating.
She was targeted.
An unfinished product, so she ends up turning purple and blows up like a giant blueberry. And I don't know if in the book she dies or what's going on, but they can't do that in Hollywood. I gotta have a happy ending.
True that.
And then Mike is a technology obsessed know-it-all, an easy target for Wonka's new technology laboratory. And what's he do? Shrinks him down to nothing in the tiny little pieces.
Tiny little pygmy cowboy boy.
Yeah, you don't know what happened to him.
He dead, man. He dead.
Another one of Wonka's serial killer conspiracy natures is his nonchalant, apathetic reaction to life or death situations. And it's like he just don't what?
Dude, don't care.
Yeah, he don't care.
Nope, not at all.
And it seems like every time somebody dies, the Oompa Loompas
Be singing their spirituals.
make a little song out of it. So,
yep.
So
crazy conspiracy, man.
yeah, so that
Man.
That was the theory of Willy Wonka in the chocolate factory.
I never thought about that.
So
I mean, yeah, that's
I don't know if you
something.
guys can hear it. This is sort of annoying. This cat is still crying in the background. I don't know what's wrong with this cat.
Crazy, stupid cat, man. It's a stupid cat.
It is. Yeah. So, Willy Wonka, bottom line is nobody really knows what's going on with this guy because, and then in the end, Charlie wins the whole thing, but does he? Is there something more there? Is there something evil?
Nefarious.
Evil or something going on. But
maybe.
We don't know. Anyways,
You don't know.
that's the Willy
Part
Wonka conspiracy
That was good. I
thing
like
that's
that.
going around
Yep.
all over the internet and stuff. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Hey,
What is it?
did you hear there's another Willy Wonka movie coming out?
I heard rumors about it.
and I don't know who supposedly coming out. I don't know if they got somebody else playing it or what the story is.
Well, I heard Johnny Depp's not going to
let
be
me
playing
see,
that
let me
part.
see.
But they got a new guy.
Yeah, March.
What? What
okay,
is it?
it's Wonka's release date was for March of 2023, but Warner Brothers bumped it back along with several other delay projects. So there's, nobody really knows what's going on.
Apparently, not even Warner Brothers, man.
So-
and they're the ones making the movie. That's what's sort of crazy about it.
People
What
who
else?
are going to be in it is Olivia Colman, Keegan-Michael Key, Sally Hawkins, Rowan Atkins.
Never heard of them all.
But
what?
I don't really know exactly what's going on. They got a picture of him. He looks like he's a young dude. He looks sort of psycho a little bit. Devious. Yeah.
That's funny.
So anyway, be on the lookout for that. When it comes out, we'll do a podcast. What do you think?
We definitely have to do a podcast on that. Sounds cool.
I know. And it should be pretty cool,
Should
because
be awesome.
we both, I like the original Wonka, but I know you like the second one,
I like
right?
the second one because it's a little darker and more
Well,
real.
why
I
like the
think.
second one?
Because Johnny Depp's in it. That's why I like it.
Yeah,
My man.
Hey, Johnny Depp's the man.
He
Johnny
is.
Depp is the man.
My man.
So-
my man.
All right, so we're gonna move on here. We're gonna move on to the reincarnation section of our podcast. So
Reincarnation, not to be confused with recycling.
that's the whole thing. Reincarnation. What do you, Reggie? What do you think happens when you die?
Nothing, man. You dead, man. What do you think?
You just dead. You just dead. That's it.
That's all you is, man. Dead. you
Yeah.
know?
Well, some people say you're dead. So okay.
I never seen a hamburger come back to
Some
life.
people say you go to a place called heaven. Some people say you go to hell. Some people say you go to the river Styx. I don't know. There's got so many. You got Greek gods and all these gods all around, and so I lost my train of thought.
I ain't surprised.
No, because I'm sitting here thinking about death now. I'm thinking, what happens? What happens, dude?
You need to be thinking about your notes, man.
I wonder if you die, is there a place like
What?
Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory up in heaven? You eat all the chocolate,
Man. What?
black colored African Negro bars up there.
Dude, man, can you imagine
I know,
that?
right?
That was true, real, man.
I was just kidding.
Eating
Reggie.
tiny
There
little
ain't no
chocolate babies.
chocolate Negro bars up in heaven. Okay.
Hey,
Just-
well, you
just
can't
that angel food
you
cake.
can't confirm or nor deny that. So.
Anyways,
You know?
yeah. So
Go on. What?
reincarnation. Some people believe that when you die,
Yeah. What?
you come back again.
Maybe.
Like,
Who knows? I don't know.
like a recyclable. So how you got a recyclable can, yeah, and then you have a can. Well, why don't you explain it to me?
Like, I think you're trying to say if you drink a soda can and then you get it recycled, it might come back as a bench or something, right?
Yeah, so you can sit there and you're like a recyclable soul, a recyclable human being, and
Sounds like it could be right.
supposedly some people have past memories of their life. Whether or not it can be proven, that's another story.
I think it's been proven a little bit.
Well, actually, you know
You
what?
know?
It can be proven, but
Yeah.
can it be proven beyond a doubt that they actually did exist and live, and they are like somebody who lived 100 years ago, 50 years ago? I mean, they remember their children.
Man, that's some scary stuff. I know.
Yeah, so I mean, they have kids who say they've been reincarnated.
Yeah.
And that's the thing,
Yeah, I know.
How do you prove it, right?
It's tough to
I mean,
prove something like that.
that's sort of hard to prove
Yeah.
because then it goes into the religious thing, but and the metaphysics thing and the religion and the philosophy.
Oh boy, here we go. Yeah.
It's just tough. So
It is tough.
it
is.
there have been so many articles of human
Human origin.
what is it human
Origin, man.
the origins of
That's what I
human
said,
and
man.
mankind.
That's what I said.
Or people kind, as I like to say now, to be politically correct. So nobody knows, but you have all these religions. Hinduism, reincarnation is a religious and philosophical belief that the solar spirit after biological death begins a new life and a new body that may be human. Now that's Hinduism. So you got people who do believe this stuff already, and they practice it. This is their religion,
Yeah, religion's good. No doubt. I know, yeah.
Jainism.
How you spell that?
Jainism is historically connected with the Samaria tradition with which the earliest mentions of reincarnations are associated. So they believe in it.
That's something. What else you got?
Let me see.
What else you got there, brother?
The Buddhist
Uh-huh.
concept of reincarnation differs from others in that there's no eternal soul, spirit, or self, but only one stream of consciousness that links life with life. So, and then the Christians
I gotta hear this one.
say when you die, maybe you get reincarnated to a spirit, and that's it. But This is a big thing. Nobody knows, and it's scary.
Of course it's scary, man. Scarier than a heart attack, man.
Yeah,
You know,
do you know why it's scary?
because nobody knows. That's why.
Yeah.
You know, it's
So-
something like that's always going to be scary.
I mean,
it's just
you
like
know,
like the
let me
unknown.
see. What's it say about Christianity?
What-
The major Christian denominations reject the concept of reincarnation. Okay.
And there's be people who believe in and not seeing. You know.
And then what else is there?
Yeah, I gotta hear what else you got.
Hang on.
So-
Because I know I saw something else.
Are you looking it up now?
Judaism. Reincarnation is not an essential tenet of traditional Judaism. It is not mentioned in the Tanakh Hebrew Bible. So, yeah. So, but then you got people who still believe in Greek gods.
Man, come on, man. Are you serious,
I don't know.
man?
Maybe they're in Greece. I don't know. But, people. I mean, there's so many religions that
Yeah,
you
there
can't
are.
really tie it down and say, okay, this is the absolute truth. I guess that's why they call it faith, right?
Gotta walk by faith, not by sight.
Yeah. So,
Mhm.
when it comes to reincarnation, it's just something. I guess is what you believe. So, Reggie, do you believe in you don't believe in reincarnation? You believe you just die, right?
Man, well, right now I'm conflicted between my beliefs, but yeah, I believe you die. You know what I'm saying?
Well, hey, what if you came back as an animal, as a cat or a dog?
As long as I don't come back as a cow, man.
Oh,
You know?
yeah, that's true. Yeah, if you come back as a cow and you get slaughtered, that would
Yeah,
suck.
I know, man. Be a
That
ham-
would not be cool.
be a
Oh, that
hamburger.
would make me so mad. Oh, no.
Make me
Oh, heck
sick.
no. No.
Tell me about it. Tell me about it, there, brother.
Man.
You know?
I know. Well,
That'd be so wrong.
maybe when you die, maybe if you get reincarnated, maybe it's because, I don't know.
I gotta hear the stupid stuff now.
I was always thinking maybe life is like school. You live, you learn as much as you can, and when you die, you graduate. And if you do not
Do not what?
graduate to the level where you should be, you got to come back and take those classes over again.
Say what?
Harder classes, though. It's not-
I hope
Now,
not.
yeah, I don't know. Maybe if you were a hater, you're going to be the one who
What?
gets hated on in the next life. So
be-
if you were bullied, you're going to be the one bullied on in the next life. So it all evens out. So you understand the gravity of your soulless actions. What do you think?
I can't argue, man. It sounds like you guys make some sense.
Yeah, hey, you know what?
What?
You know why? Because I'm smart. Anyways,
Okay.
my
what?
brother,
Uh-huh.
that's going to bring us to something special. And do you know what time it is?
I know what time it is.
Do you know what time it is?
I know what time it is.
It is time for
The words of wisdom. Take it away, my reincarnated brother.
what is out there beyond the great death? What is out there beyond the great beyond? Is this something we will ever know? Is this ever something we will ever find out? This is a question that has been pondering the human race since the beginning of time, and I'm sure we'll ponder this long after the human race ceases to exist. But what is reincarnation? Is it true that we come back and live life all over again? And if we do, to what avail? It almost sounds like a sick joke. I mean, if you do something good in life, you expect to be rewarded and go to a place like heaven. If you do something bad in life, chances are you may go to a place called hell. At least that's what some people believe, according to their religions or non-religions, while others believe there's nothing after death. You just die and that's it. But what if we do come back? And we come back as a boy or a girl or a plant or an animal? What does that say about the meaning of life? Or is there some kind of a meaning to our lives? I guess we'll never know until that fateful day comes, which we must all graduate to. We'll never know because no one has ever come back from the dead as far as we know. And those that do come back have memories of a past. And nobody knows if it's real or not. That, my friends, is a scary thing. And these are my words of wisdom.
Thank you for your words of wisdom, my brother. That was very interesting and enlightening. Now I'm going to pass the baton off to you so you can take us out.
Thank you for joining us here on Pop City Culture, and thank you for making us one of the most listened to podcasts around the world. Our success is your success. Listen, everybody, you can download our podcasts and enjoy them any time of the day, morning, noon, or night.
That's right, and now we're going to be on YouTube, so you can download us there too.
I'll see you next time here on Pop City Culture, where we give you 3 cups of sunshine and what, Reggie?
And a good old pinch of attitude.
And as always, be kind and affectionate to one another. Remember whose you are. Peace.
Yo, man, you talking about if I come back reincarnated? Man, I'm going to tell you. Maybe I come back as a common cold, because a cold can live forever. That's right. I better not come back as no cow or pig. They seem to go to the slaughterhouse. I ain't down for that. No way, man. That ain't gonna happen to me. All right. Well, peace out. All right.